Welcome to Now, N.O.W, Natural Option Wellness, your health and wellness podcast for women over 50. I'm Shirley, and I'll be cutting through the noise, the BS, the overwhelming details, and we'll be getting right into the essential, actionable truths. We'll cover my 4 E's of vital living now: eating, exercising, exhaling, and elevating your life. Fuel your vitality. Live stronger, longer, starting right now. Here's how. Welcome in. I am so glad to have you here. I'm Shirley, and I have been in health and wellness for 38 years plus. My journey began back in the leg warmer and Reebok high top era, teaching aerobics and personal training. Health and wellness, mind you, was not always my lifestyle. It has been a journey. When I had my first pregnancy, I gained 90 pounds. And by the way, I'm 5'1". Oh, and I was a pretty heavy smoker from middle school to high school to college, even through competing in athletics. When my daughter was diagnosed with juvenile rheumatoid arthritis at 3 years old, I dove really deep into food as medicine, studying exactly how nutrition and exercise and stress management, lifestyle management can all come together and heal, provide healing. And this is why we're going to cover my 4 E's: eating, exercising, exhaling, and elevating. And these are the keys that open the door to a vibrant, healthy life. I'm 59. I am more than committed to empowering women in this next chapter of life. The other side of 50 isn't the end. It is the beginning of our best years. And my goal is to be your resource, cutting through the noise of health and wellness trends and delivering clear, actionable advice that you can trust. So come on in and bring your why, the reason you want to live a healthier, happier, and more vital life. Let's do it together. Let's make it happen. And let's focus on living well, thriving now, and embracing the most amazing chapter ahead. All right, let's dive into it. Today, we're going to talk about Nourish to Flourish, the power of a holistic, healthy plate. When it comes to eating well, bio-individuality, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle, the holistic, healthy plate, it's your best guide. Instead of jumping into those crazy diets that promise overnight results, but they leave you drained and frustrated, let's talk about something better. And here's the thing. If you're saying, oh, I want to do that diet again that worked really well, 2 years ago, it didn't work because it wasn't sustainable. So that holistic healthy plate is creating a realistic, balanced way to eat that fuels your body and supports your goals, and it steers you away from the endless cycle of the yo-yo dieting. The truth? Fad diets often overpromise and underdeliver. They focus on restrictions and rules, but the holistic healthy plate focuses on nourishment, where you can maintain and even build on it. The eating works with you, not against you, for longevity. So I'm talking bio-individual. What does that even mean? All right. The concept of bio-individuality, thank you, Dr. Cabral, means that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to food and nutrition, which applies to exercise, stress, and lifestyle management. Every person, you, me, everybody around us, we are each unique. And we have unique needs based on genetics or culture, gender, lifestyle, metabolism, and health goals. Let's embrace it. Let's love on it. What works for one person doesn't work for the other person. One person might really prefer and need more protein. The other person needs more plant-based diet. What we need to do is listen to our bodies and be aware. Pay attention to how foods make you feel. Does a meal leave you energized or sluggish or bloated? Are you satisfied, or an hour after you eat, are you hungry again or craving sweets? Are you sleeping at night? Are you moody, anxious, forgetful? We also need to look at our body. How does your hair, skin, and eyes look? Are they dull and dry or vibrant? Are you breaking out? Is your hair thinning and falling out? We're going to learn what foods you need to fuel your mind, body, and spirit to be at your best. So let's talk about this holistic healthy plate. To keep it simple and successful, KISS, I'll share 3 levels. In each level, we're going to talk about a goal, practical tips, and do nows. And yes, you should definitely connect with your dietitian, nutritionist, health coach, personal trainer, therapist, other experts, family and friends, and coworkers to create a stronger community and a stronger you. And hey, I am right here for you. So the holistic plate is integrated. It really involves the Harvard healthy plate, clean eating philosophies, whole food philosophies, the whole 30. And it is simply 50%, half of your plate is vegetables, 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 fruits. 25% of your plate is lean protein. So think of this as chicken, fish, beans, or tofu. The last 25% are your whole grains or your other healthy carbohydrates like quinoa, sweet potatoes, or brown rice. And then you're drizzling. You are drizzling your plate, your bowl, your smoothie with healthy fats like olive oil and avocado oil, just those two oils. You can also add nuts or seeds as your fats to complete this balance. Here's how we put it into action. So now let's dive into those 3 levels. Level number 1, you are laying the foundation. Your goal is to just start building this balanced plate or bowl or smoothie without overcomplicating it. So, number 1, stick to the basics. 50% choose more vegetables than fruits and choose something you already enjoy. So, if you love carrots, broccoli, and cucumbers and apples, great. Just start with those, continue with those. Work on 1 to 3 servings of vegetables, and 1 serving equals 1 cup. And fruits are a half a cup. That's a serving of fruit, a half a cup daily. Now you've got your 50%. So 25%, add like a palm size portion of lean protein, like grilled chicken, eggs, beans. Avoid the processed, avoid the fried, avoid the red meats. We're going lean protein. Then 25% whole grains like brown rice or whole grain bread. All right, practical tips here. Use frozen vegetables for convenience. Add them then to the side of your plate, toss them into soups or a smoothie, and keep those pre-washed salad greens on hand for quick additions. Here are your do nows. Number 1, commit to adding 1 extra serving of vegetables each day to your meal. 2, swap 1 processed snack that you are having. Instead of that, have a piece of fruit or swap out your dessert and have a piece of fruit. All right, level 2. So if you're starting up, you're level 1. If you're like, I understand everything you're saying, you're level 2. And in level 2, you are building power. Your goal here is to add variety and explore healthier choices. So you're going to go for color and variety. And these are the foods that protect your body from oxidative stress, from inflammation. These protect you from chronic diseases, boost your immunity, and promote healthy hearts and healthy brains. So you're going to now increase your veggies to 4 to 6 servings a day. You want to aim to make your plate vibrant with a rainbow of vegetables. So red peppers, green spinach, orange sweet potatoes, and purple cabbage. Incorporate antioxidant rich fruits like berries, blueberries, strawberries. Your besties are your berries. Experiment with proteins and grains. Try some plant based proteins like lentils and chickpeas and black eyed beans or tofu. Mix things up. Swap out those refined carbs. Substitute that white rice and pasta and put in some fiber rich grains. Maybe try some bulgur. Add healthy fats. Here we go again. What 2 oils? Olive oil and avocado oil. Yes, you can also do some avocado slices or maybe sprinkle some nuts and seeds. This is going to improve your nutrient absorption. All right, practical tips for level 2. Why not roast a mix of colorful vegetables with avocado oil? Just toss it up and toss that into the oven. And this can be your base for your entire week. Or another practical tip, why not build a bowl for lunch or for dinner of quinoa, roasted vegetables, and your choice of protein? Simple. Build a sweet potato with ground turkey and roasted veggies. And you can even sprinkle a little Parmesan on top of that. Remember, Oils that you're cooking with, avocado. Olive oil, not cooking with it. Keep it simple, keep it to the side. Drizzle it when the food is chilled. Okay. What to do now? Plan one meal this week that includes at least three different colored vegetables. Try something new. That could be a new recipe, a new whole grain, a new protein, a different fish, something that you've never cooked before. Explore. All right, level two, ready for level three? Level three is you thriving. Your goal is to maximize the nutrition value of your plate and fine tune it to your needs. Make it bio individual. Let it suit you and what you need, whatever your goals are. So, number one, it needs to be nutrient dense, and that is the focus. So, now you're really choosing every single day leafy greens every day on your plate: spinach, arugula, kale, and add cruciferous veggies like broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower. Now you're stepping it up, my friends. You are going for 6 to 9 servings of veggies a day. Remember, 1 cup of veggies is 1 serving. Bio individual optimization for your nutrition and gut health. That is our focus. We want to adjust our proteins. We want to adjust our carbs and fats. So you might change this dynamic of your plate and you might go higher in your proteins depending on how you feel. For example, you might need more carbs like sweet potatoes or whole grains if you are super active. You're a runner, you started to pick up your strength training. You also should incorporate probiotic rich foods, right? Because we talked about healthy gut is also detrimental to your health. So, fermented veggies are your probiotic rich foods, and that might be something like sauerkraut. And this is all for gut health. You might at this point incorporate supplements. And at this point, you might be going dairy free or gluten free or sugar free or alcohol free or all of the above. Tips: try more new recipes, highlighting the seasonal veggies. Try roasted Brussels sprouts or beet salads. Chop up some things. Meal prepping is key. So balance all your proportions in glass trainers, have them prepared. They're in your refrigerator for easy access. And that way, cooking and snacking becomes so simple, becomes easy. It's not a chore and it's not a stressor. I actually find chopping things up de stressing. Blend chopped spinach or kale into your smoothies, right? Because how many servings do you need? 6 to 9 a day. So start your breakfast off with this. Sprinkle some chopped spinach onto your egg omelet or into your scrambled eggs. Make it effortless. Try just 2 weeks to a month. Come on, try it with, here it comes, no dairy, no gluten, no sugar, no alcohol. And you can break it up. Maybe it's just 2 weeks, no dairy. See how you feel. Be aware. Look at how you feel. So here are your do nows in thriving level three. Add a handful of greens to your next meal, whether it's salad, soup, or a smoothie, and start chefing things up at home. Dine out less. Take a recipe and healthify it. Yes, healthify, I made up that word. Take a recipe and healthify it up a notch. All right, so we are ditching the diets. Do we agree? Build the healthy lifestyle. The holistic healthy plate is the antidote to these fad diets, all the gimmicks that you hear, all the commercials. Turn it off, turn off that noise. Go with the holistic healthy plate. It provides balance and flexibility. You are in charge, large and in charge, and you are creating a powerful plate that nourishes your body, mind, and spirit and truly keeps you satisfied. Sustainability. Eating in a balanced bio individual way is something that you can maintain throughout the rest of your life. And I do believe in the 80/20 rule. Sometimes you need a little 20% off and be 80% super healthy, right? And sometimes you need to be at 90 to 10 depending on your stage and phase of health and wellness. So balance and flexibility, sustainability, and freedom, my friends, freedom. There is no calorie counting here. There are no rigid restrictions. Just awesome, wholesome, delicious food tailored to you. When you embrace the holistic healthy plate, you're not just eating to get by, you are eating to thrive now. N.O.W, natural option wellness. Small, consistent changes to your plate can lead to big transformations in your health, your energy, and your happiness. So take the power of this holistic healthy plate and nourish to flourish, my friends. Let's wrap this up. You're going to start small. You might be starting on level 1, or you can jump right into level 2. Focus on balance and listen to your body. Look at your body. Bio-individual eating means your journey is yours to shape. Do now. Use those tips and build momentum today. And the next time you sit down to eat, ask yourself, is this plate nourishing me to flourish? Let's keep on thriving together. Until next time, eat well, live well, and embrace your now. N.O.W, Natural Option Wellness.